What up, guys? I'm KingdomLink25, your Jackpot Games and Master of None, and I'm repeating my intro because I just came off the Nintendo Direct from September 12th, 2025. So, but we're done with the Direct, and now we're going to the game of the day, which in this case is the Blob 2. Now, about a month or three ago, I played through the Blob 1. We kicked the big bad butt and stranded him on an island where we were hoping that he doesn't do any damage. Because of the game 2, that obviously did not take, so now we have to make sure it takes a little harder. Hopefully. Alright, so this game had a lot of fine-tuning that made it a lot easier and cleaner to work with. And this is the one I started with over the original game, which I greatly enjoy. I just think, and put the music, and the bopping music track was pretty fun too. So, we're gonna mute the browser partially, because I left that on. Good. And we're gonna go to game. There we go. By the way, now the color change thing works. I should probably turn that off on seeing there was no color change system, huh? So, we just came off the Nintendo Direct. My biggest highlights are the new addition to ZA. And, Sam was on a motorcycle. I'm like, what? So, yeah. So obviously it did not stick. And that looks gross and dead. We gotta fix that. Oh, right, I totally forgot. No, I did that. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
It's all one part, yeah. Oh. Oh, I just dropped frame. What? Did I just drop frames? What the heck? Okay. Well, that was weird. Everything looks okay. I just went to the wrong profile. I'm sorry. Oh, I know what happened. Okay, hang on. I know what happened. I turned on my other system for a moment, I betcha. How bad did it drop? Random unstableness over a short period of time, huh? Whatever. Just not perfect. We all saw the intro, we don't need to see it again. So I had to reboot it into the correct profile. We're gonna keep it on normal because I'm okay with that. And we have a whole slew of new courses to play with. And of course music. So let's get going. That's nice and chill, ain't it? Guess Blob went on vacation after the last incident. And that's a new friend. Wings too small, beak too big. Yeah. Yeah, that was ages ago, we know. Yeah, fast forward. We made the biggest transform thing on his ship and blew everything to Kingdom Come. Shredding a gnarly wave out. And the midget landed on the island, we know that. Except we don't know where he went after that. That don't look right. What happened to the land masses? They're all mono. We got a lot of work to do, don't we? Comrade Black crash landed near Paradise Island. It's a famous holiday spot. I hope you haven't wrecked it. Worst vacation ever. You think that looked like it went from paradise to toxic waste dump in 20 minutes? Good grief. So for this game, there's the co-op element, local co-op element. The second player can join in as Pinky. She can shoot things to help the blob out. As parents described it as a flying pink sass bot. Ow. And of course our hero. Cloud in mystery, color with an indefinable and rebellious attitude. Indefinable, I gotta pronounce it right. So, like normal, we have a certain amount of time to bust the level up. And we got... And it's forced tutorializing. Nice landing, Blob. Professor reckoned that our fofo Comrade Black is hiding in here in Paradise Island. This place is famous for its natural color springs, but something's wrong with that color stream's dry. Collect these shine color abs and I'll fire up an engine to sort it out. Challenge adjustments appear on your HUD in the top left corner. Go to it. Now, thankfully, I adjusted my layout a little better, so it fits better. A jump. Big old atom. Target. Slam it. That's a little better. Good practice run to get the thing started. And I got the color back. And that's an eyesore. That's why the stream is blocked. He's been here. He must have messed things up. God, that's an eyesore. Let's track down and get more on color once for all. We have to cross here to get to the next island. Water washes you clear. Don't worry, I think I see the color over there. It's just as suspected. These huts been bleached. And that's ink. Don't swim in there or you'll be poisoned. Everything you paint will cost points. Let's get some. Roll in that pool and paint those huts purple. Paint raises the color energy. We can set up another engine. Go to it, Blob. So yeah, that's the base of the game. You can hold up to 100 points. Absorb points quickly if you press the R. Did that earlier. And get ready to recharge your health gauge really fast. Nice and simple. Bop. Hey, the eyesore is gone. We got something a bit more modest. Just what I want to see. Moving right along, there are a couple things new things in the game in this game compared to the previous one. Sketches are still back, obviously, as you can see. But once we get to the point, I'll explain it. Probably just my preview. There's more ink in our way. We need another engine, so let's do more painting. And get more energy by restoring buildings to their old colors. These islands has both blue and red. Paint each block the correct color. Each building will flash the color you should use. Yeah, we kind of know that, Skinny. And as we know, if we tap the building the wrong color, it starts flashing again. We have to redo it. Luckily, this game is way more forgiving on that aspect of it. Use the compass to find more challenges. Press X to display your compass. This stays as long on the screen as long as you want, making it very handy. And instead of the last game where I had to hold the button down all the time. The HUD looks great now, but I know a way to make him look better. Style pickup add cool patterns to every building you paint. Every style gives a new pattern, so the more you collect, the funkier it gets. Grab that one and see what it does. Style pickups, we've seen these before. When you pick one up, you get a pattern to a building. Makes the game a lot more fun. There we go. We got it going. Just be aware that when you pick up a style and repaint a building, it costs another point. Pop. The engine's got remodeled too. I like that. That's a little better. Comrade must be over there somewhere. It looks very gray and unhappy. We need to find him before time runs out. Let's go. As always, there's always a timer in the game. That's top center. These people are gradients. We've seen this happen before. Comrade Black takes over and forces people to wear suits for the rest of their lives. So rather than covering these poor guys and breaking them out of their shells. Yeah, so that's the mechanic. Apparently, Comrade Black uses these suits to suck ink out of the pressed and the controlled radiance. If you hit and slam with a pile of Blob, they're free and they'll be colored up again, which is always a good day in anyone's book. Thanks for the rescue. We came here for a holiday. We tricked and working for that angry short guy. The others are still inside these gray beach huts. Please paint these huts red, green, and purple. When they hear the music, they'll all come out. Cool. Now I just need color. Cool, I need a purple now. A source of purple. Don't forget your compass can also point out where you need to go for certain colors. Follow the dots for the color. Nice. Everyone's out, but they're still trapped in their suits. Paint them to get them free. You get a time bonus for every group you free. Still drops the clock in front of him though. Fantastic! We got another area completed. Let's explore a little bit. We got time. Huh. All right. Yeah, I'm not probably gonna talk a little less because my throat is still killing me. For some mysteriously odd reason, I refer to it as post-nasal drip. Now that's interesting. Look over there. A ship. You find mini dungeons like this all over the place, and the best part is they're 2D. Bam! Alright, well I'll explain that one in a minute, because there's a tutorial for it. Another change between this game and the last one is that you don't lose paint energy while in the drink. Very kind of it. I have a feeling Comrade Black is up to something big, Blob. You need some inspiration if we're gonna beat him. What do you know? There's an inspiration pickup right behind me. Collecting inspiration will give you new ideas and you upgrade yourself. Go get it. Alright, the next new thing in the game is inspiration. You can upgrade your hero character, Blob, into with better ink capacity, reduce costs, all sorts of cool stuff. I'll go on ahead and scout the waterfall. Meet me when you're ready. Yeah, we have a lot of other stuff we gotta do first. And freeing the gradients and the radiants is always a good day in my book. Okay. And honestly, I really didn't need this. I've actually been playing Silksong on my spare time. And I can have a gut feeling I know why Banjo wanted me to play it. It is rage-inducing. It's probably, and I'm guessing because someone else hasn't streamed in a while. He's losing, he wants to do some rage. Okay. Oh. I fell right in the drink, didn't I? Camera reverted. Okay. You can still shrink yourself down while in the drink, though. If you tap ZR. You go super minuscule. Best to be cautious though, keep your numbers up. I want that power up. Oh, don't want to touch that, that's ink. And there's an orange string right there, nice. Boop. I do like me my orange. Yeah. There you go. Every level has a certain number of inspiration points. You can sort of see what you got by what's on screen. The trees that have all died here. There's ink running down from plateau above. We need to get up there. I think the way lies through that cave. Paint the trees and boost the natural colors so we can transfer our way into the mountain. I've already painted some trees, and you can complete objective by accident if you want. Which makes it very handy. Transform engine ready. Let's blast that cave open so we can make our way to the mountain. That's not the only thing I gotta do first. I'm gonna just leave all these buildings grayed out. Pop it up. Good. Very chill, ain't it? Pop. I probably just need to get my network equipment reset. That's all. Nothing too crazy chunky. Alright, into the cave we go. This cave will take us through the mountain. We must find Comrade Black. So every section of cave is a the way-headed block. You have to charge that, attack that wall. Alright. First, the newest move in Blob's arsenal is the charge attack. So we have to go around and do it. So to use it, fill up the tank, hold ZR, hold ZL, then ZR. It takes a lethal amount of ink to use though. You have to switch. Slam and see what happens. Cool. I can get those ink molecules now. Add bonus. That's a color switch. To use the switch, you must be the same color. You think this one needs blue. Head target with LDL, slam with A. Refill. Slam it down. Alright, that works. Jump over. It takes a whopping 80 points just to do the charge attack. That's upgradable using the upgrade tabs. Target. And nice and simple, the way I love it. Oh man, the whole year has been bleached. This is and flooded with ink. This lighthouse might be the key to clean up this mess. And busting that gate. Well, that's not good to look at. We gotta fix this now, don't we? It's so boring to look at, all this white and black. Ugh. I think we need to shine a little color energy to open the way. Get in that lighthouse, Blob. Okay, POI up transformations. In the previous game, we had to jump into a spot and just inject lots of paint energy into it. That's gone. Because that also required a massive amount of tapping, and no one liked that. Thankfully, that's gone. We have a different way to do it now. To transform a POI, you have to transform it from the inside out. When you enter transformation gates like that, you unfortunately have to give up most of your pain energy. There's usually a spot to restore it right inside though. Blob, we use the elevator to climb the inside of this lighthouse. Press ZL to target and A to get going. If you're already on that, you can just start with A. Let's give it a shot. Target A. Now we need purple. Roll for the geysers. You do not need to paint every single surface. Even if it gives you a point to do so. And it makes the music stop being silly. Glass is yellow. Get rid of the top. Spin Speakadillo. There's some yellow. You did. Now let's sell off the transform engine and bring back the light. There. And that's how we now do a POI. And we restore the lighthouse. And got the gate open. Nice. Whee! I think we found Comrade Black. Let's go after him. This is an upgrade point. You can take the information you found and earn and use it to boost your stats. The stats are starting lives, max size, player choose ammo count, max armor, which is a new element, and charge costs. Now, because charge costs like 80 points to fire, I'm gonna drop it down to 60. It takes progressively more and more inspiration points to upgrade a stat, so it's not cool. So I stepped in water earlier. I want to see if I'm gonna go back down and hit the orange. So the two big stats you want to start off with are, at the very least, charge, because that's important and makes the game easier altogether. Lots of layer statistics make use of the charge power. So it's important to make it cheap as possible as you can. Ooh. Well, that was smart. I was just trying to get the... Okay, whatever. Got it. Can I get out? Thank you. Alright, so we smashed the crate. Let's cross the bridge. Now, where do you go? Where did Blanky... Come on, Comrade Black go? Look at this industrial wasteland. I can see lines of grading workers on the dock. They look confused. Liberate them and paint those warehouses, and we'll ask them where Comrade Black is. Well, obviously that's something we have to do. But, ooh, inspiration. Oh, get rid of the bad, boring sounds. Halfway there. And of course I have to paint as much territory as I can, obviously. As for inspiration, you'll find it in all walks and forms. So the point of smash and bash and paint everything you see. Nice. Now, what happened? Thank goodness you're here. We came here on an event on a cruise, but you came slay the Comrade Black. Those who refused to work were locked inside the prison barges. Paint the ships red and free our comrades, but be careful of the ink. Here's the to jump from boat to boat without falling the drink. Just in color, hold ZL to target, and press A to jump right to him. Bop. And that's how you paint prison barges, free radiant, all one fell swoop. Alright, certain objects require a charge. You can't bash them. You have to charge them. So do so. Remember, it eats up your pain energy to use it. Everyone here is still afraid of Comrade Black. Let's smash all this ink crap and let them know that I say to come out. I used some coloring to give you a secret weapon. Alright, we got a lot of new items. This one is the supercharge. Unlimited charge power. This allows you to smash ink objects and certain enemies. Use the supercharge to destroy the crate stashes and forklifts. Target. Target. Go. Makes it much easier to get rid of it. Just be careful how much you use it, that's all. Nice. Let's go back to that red spring to recharge. And there's stuff over here I painted. What the heck? I'm usually better than that. Remember, it's important to paint as much of the world as you can. If everything has a dash of color, you're all the stronger. That's a nice saying. Cool. One more style. I have all the style pick up. That's cool. Okay, had to make sure, but it's really been 2 hours. Holy crow. Let's do a stretch, huh? Still locked up, and I have a double appointment nonsense this coming Friday. So yeah. By the way, one common occurrence I'm gonna find myself doing a lot is forgetting which way the camera turns. Like, I want to turn the camera to the top, left. No, their way. No, the other way. That sort of thing. Just a heads up. Alright, that looks ugly. What is that? Really? Another one of those things? Gross. Is it true we're all free to go now? Comrade Black made his building a great big cannon that lived inside that building on the hill. He went inside weeks ago, but there was a huge bang we haven't seen since. If we paint the factory yellow and red, we can supply enough color to get inside the fortress. We're sick of this vacation. You want to go home. Ugh, crap vacations always suck, don't they? Now where's the last bit of red I need to paint up? Now here's a fun one. How do you deal with crossed items? Paint the upper stuff first, then the lower stuff. Ooh, transforming. We're getting close, Blob. Let's transform away into his lair. Let's take care of that. Yeah, that's not the only thing I'm doing. And powered up. Great work. We can get into the lair now. Roll to the pinky icon and we're ready to finish the level. Okay, there are praying bonus challenges available now. Bonus challenges make the world better and will give you inspiration to spend on upgrades. If you want to take on a bonus challenge, roll to the green and press A. Have fun, but don't forget that Comrade Black is getting away. We need to finish our mission before time runs out. So, unfortunately, unlike the last game, so once you finish up an area, all you gotta do is roll up to the pinky icon and exit the level. There's still tons of stuff to do. Bonus challenges, fix the foliage, stuff to find, goodies to pick up, all sorts of fun stuff. Green to save, all sorts of stuff you gotta do. And it's highly recommended that you do it in the first place. Bonus challenges and stuff equal inspiration. Inspiration equals upgrades. Upgrades equal stronger blob for future missions. I used to run a resort hotel, but before that short pompous bully showed up. He made us work day and night building his machines. He paint the hotel blue and red and ride the nearby trees. Then my guests would come back. Well, I'm already blue. Let's get the red. Alright, now I need some red. First and first, that tree needs a paint. There's one. Oh, whoa. Now, one of the biggest dangers about when you're playing around these levels is that you get stuck in a bad spot and have to reclimb everything. Platform is really difficult in this game. Alright, that's another bit of inspiration. So you paint stuff, you find stuff, you help people, you thrive. Not a bad gig, really. Let's go to that next. Let's keep doing bonus challenges, but also gross. Oh, there's one. Blob looks like Comrade Black uses natural color of this item to fuel his industry. He must have needed that power for his cannon. This factory has been pouring pollution in the sea. Let's shut down the operation for good. Liberate the gradient and paint these buildings red, blue, and yellow. Oh, classic. Just a bit more. All right, where's the red? Okay, that's the red. Where's the blue? I need a source of blue. When in doubt, follow your compass. All right, that's not the right way. Come on, blue. Oh, there's the blue. No! Like I said, platforming can be your enemy in this game. But honestly, you have to have a mix of games in your life. You really do. Too much high intensity stuff, you go nuts. Alright, keep going. Next. My challenge is already complete, thanks. if you already did the challenge, they'll just announce it and say, hey, you did it, thanks. You've already done what I was asked for, thanks. That's why it's important to just get as much as you can done. Doing so just means you get it done a little faster. This way. Alright. Oh, tree. Gotta paint it. Paint. These statues of Comrade Black are spoiling the view. Use your charge attacks to smash on the rubble. They cost 80, no 60, we fixed that. There's statues all over the side of the island. Press X to open your cup and find them all and smash them for good. Or find the statues, huh? How well I did the first time. That's what I'm talking about, all but one. Missed some radiant though. Fix that up. Cool. Alright, let's see here. There's the ugly spot, ain't it? Bop. Hold up, champ. Keep having another clues back on the beach where we first met the Gradients. Just don't forget we need to track down a Comrade Black. Yeah, I figured. Let's keep the missions flowing. This is a good little tutorial game. Gosh. Not much left, is there? These incorporation billboards have no place on the island to get away. Paint them all and bring back the vacation vibe. I need a vacation. Now, because I'm playing single without help, then I'm not really gonna use an upgrade Pinky too much. So it's a waste of points. Get that, get the tree that I miss. Head back to where the next challenge is. And once you beat all the challenges, the game will switch you over to find their stuff. We should put Paradise Island back how Comrade found a Blob. Let's say we load up and paint all the buildings on this side of the island. Change your mind, you can always pause the game because say quit. Like I'm gonna quit? Come on. This is a nice mellow game. I picked it just for the mellow hood. How mellow it is. And I need something to take my mind off the insanity that is Silksong. That game is hard. I'm stuck on the one of the bosses. Just before the clean grab maneuver. So I'm close. I just keep dying to that and the birds. There's another one. Fantastic. That's better. Alright, now we got a few one more building to paint and we got it. Where's that last? There they are. There it is. Well done, Blob. You seem determined to paint everything on the island. You earn an award by cleaning restore an area. The compass will help you find out award objectives once you have completed all the available challenges. Liberation award is freeing all the gradients. The restoration reward is making all the trees come back. And the clean reward for smashing all the ink crud. Up to you. Honestly, there's really nothing wrong with doing it. It just that other than it takes a bit longer to do. But you get better points and more goodies for it. So there's really nothing wrong with just doing it. Aside from it's fun. And doing so helps you net more inspiration points. So yeah, net those inspiration points. Uh-oh, I kind of soaked. Oh, there's the ink smashable. Gold. That's gold. Go up the ramp. Where's that tree? Tree. And pop. More trees. Still have more trees. Inspiration. Nice. Ooh. Camera, be nice. There you go, golden. Now you can search more than you want if you want to find more goodies and fun stuff. Inspiration, more inspiration points, art, stylers or concept arts, whatever. But at this point, I usually consider the level done. As long as I get within 5 remaining inspiration, then I'll be happy. Yes. It's one last challenge before you finish the level, so let's get moving. Now pick a Comrade Black. Let's see if we can work out where he went. The way it is locked, I'll hit the blue switch. So, get my blue on. This is a turnstile, Blob. You need to charge attack it with the 60 points of the correct color. So what I do, go the other way back towards my target. Crack his code. All right. Extra bit of flush. Flush number 2. Uh-oh, looks like Comrade Black left the trap for us. You need to get to the blue switch, but those rays will shrink you. Careful, you might pop. If you pop, it's game over, you lose a life. Now, because Pinky said the blue switch, now let's get some blue. And be patient. Now we go. Now we go. Now, pop. Nice and easy. Oh. I fell off. Going up. Need some green to get that way. And boop. Cool. Remember, repainting the area always costs 1 extra point. So best be careful. So make sure you have plenty. Let's go. One last blast of orange with Primate, huh? Well, ooh, more inspiration. There you go. Once the level's done, transform on. Nice and easy. What we got? Cool. That thing's big. Whee! So we got an S rank. So your score is determined by how much you paint, how much you do, in each level. The medals are the 3 liberation awards. Below that, you see the total number of inspiration per level under what you picked up. We got a lot of levels to pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 to 14 levels, I think. Because there's always going to add another one last second. I know it. So what the heck's been... Boom! Well, that looks like fun. Wow. Whoa. That looks dead. That's a Radiant City? A Chroma sector? Looks boring to me. Wow. Why is that one mean and rude? Whoa. Oh, that's why everyone's mean and rude. Politics. Everyone's fighting, no one's having fun, there's no color. This is... Hey, you think this guy? What the heck are you wearing? We got some work to do, don't we? So this is Prisma City. Check out the pollution. There's an election tomorrow. Hope we can vote to clean this place up. At least those guys are making an effort. I wonder why. Well, let's see here. There's absolutely no color in a city that a game about color. What do you think I'm gonna do? New day dawns in Prisma City. Look how polluted it is. The paint pools are dried up. The buildings are starting to fade. What's going on here? Let's paint the city up so that everyone wakes up happy and colorful. Then we ask them if they've seen Comrade Black. Let's probably find some color. Have a look at the ground. Now, obviously, we can't really do much with that color, supply of color, so let's get to work. Alright, so we have a yellow and blue switch. Now the red switch. Pump up the color. That's a piston target. Ah, you made a pretty good plumber, Blob. Now we have all the color we need. Let's fill up and let's paint the town to a better place. Alright, now that we have some color, let's get to work. Simply, as always, simply rolling something will make it colorful. There you go. There we go. Alright, so sometimes the message will say Prismian liberated. If that happened, then you're all set. There's nothing more you need to do. This is great and release. You still need to find the poor sap and get them out of their suits. And as always, there's a timer countdown, so hang tight. Don't stray. So let's see, we're gonna go across here. Huh. Grab that build that one, go this way, 2, 1. Woohoo! Blob, I tuned into Prisma News Network. Nice! Today we're small with a high chance of more spog. Ugh. That sounds like a stereotypical junk state where the mayor doesn't care about anything. Huh. Oh. Oh, I know how to do it. Hold on. First, stop. Jump for it. Got it. Hold time. Oh, come on. Stay on the... Don't move an inch. And of course, when we don't move an inch, we got a surfing animation. Better. And I have my inspiration power up now. So we need some paint to fix this problem. Let's throw in some red. Now, one of the bigger problems I'm looking at right now is that whenever I paint, when I'm trying to paint top of buildings, some goofball parts of flying car up there. And because they parked it, it interrupts my process. Let's get everything moving here as best we can. Election debate tonight. Purple Prismian Party candidate versus Lemon Party candidate. Aww. Missed my target. Oh well. Throw some yellow in there. I love this game because every time once you really get going, it just starts to kick up a notch, you know? Got it. Yeah, I got the... Oh, making this place look better and better every ship move. You ain't about to knock down the street lamp to do it. Get a refill and color up. More. Ah, got washed, darn it. All right, more. Good not saying a particular color, right? That happened there now. Everybody step out to join the color revolution. Street violence down, street parties up. News and mood, sweet Prisma City. Ooh, look at that. This main area is full of car ads. Let's help ourselves. Remember, you don't need to beat it, but it helps get the scores up. And leave the inspiration while you're at it. Let's get back to work. So getting the stuff painted in advance helps you in the long run, huh? Looks like we got some brown over here. Let's use it. There we go. Transform engine. We can party now. Princess City Docklands is much happier now. Now that transformation engine should seal the deal. What, leave everything behind? I'm not done yet. Or am I? No, I'm not. I see some stuff over there I need to hit. Landed it. Oh, that sounded. It looked like a little piece of color. Oh, ah. Well, that looks overall much better now, don't it? Let's keep going. Pop. Oh. Nice. Transformatic. Transform-tastic, I should say. That's right. No sign of Comrade Black yet. We need to get across that gap. I have an idea. Meet me up there. Well, first thing first, inspiration time. We got 35 points to play with. So I'm going to dump another round on charge. And once I have 50, I can get that later, but I'll get that later. For now, though, we'll dump another pack of inspiration on the on life count. After that, we'll work more on getting my capacity up. All right, let's see what the idea is all about, huh? You should wall run to the other side, Blob. To wall run, hold down A after jumping. If you keep it held, you'll stick. Move L to keep rolling. You can only stay in the wall for a limited amount of time. Give it a shot. Yep. You made it. If you ever want to get off a wall sooner, press the R to fall off or A to jump away. Keep pressing your wall run, you'll be surprised at where you can end up.
Yeah.
Wow, this went from nice and happy to bleak. Looks like there's no color in this neighborhood either. That one? Hang on, that's a paint bot. We've seen these before. We must be hot in Comrade Black's trail. You can use these things to take back the color that Inks Corporation has tried to steal. Paint bot! Slam it to get the paint point. You can also mix colors. You can slam point bots get color. Come on. And slam. Well, let's get this place looking a little cleaner, huh? It's amazing where you just go with this stuff. So I'm gonna surf this for a moment. Cause I think I know where it's taking me. Called it. Oh, where is it? I think there's another one around here somewhere too. No? Alright, I'm gonna split off of this then. Get the cars out of my way. Got it. Much better looking. Alright, super. Alright, now our mission. This server is as grimy as the last one. Let's keep the gun color. We're on a mission to destroy Pacific Pride. Hang on, somebody doesn't want people painting around here. Those white tiles are designed to remove color. According to the plaque, they've been donated by a Papa Blanc. You have to use jumps and wall runs to avoid touching the tiles. Remember, press A to keep A held down after you jump on a wall, stick and start wall running. Yeah, what kind of moron doesn't want to paint? Clean the area up a little better. Here we go. Ah, beans. Okay, I lost the color. That's okay. We got a good chunk of it. Oh, I love the hexagon shot. Once you eliminate once you paint everything on a single wall, all the paint tiles just disappear. Well, let's keep it going. You can mix colors by hitting paint buttons in sequence. I'll spray this water first so you can clear it. You can make it clear so you can get the color right. Let's throw some yellow. Hold. Press A to slam it. Now, use the target switch and shoot the paint bot you want. You always target the closest thing, which is red indicates it's red. If you hit red while yellow, you turn orange. When you need green, you need to go blue. I'll talk to you how to switch targets. Start targeting. Now move the right stick over. Now press A. And I just washed myself. Thankfully, paint bots respond way faster than this one. Now we need some brown. So let's go with the red. Look at your targeting cursor. Okay. Get these cars off the rooftop and get them moving, huh? This is a city, not a dump. There you go. Extra time on the clock. Now, the only problem with radians being liberated is that you won't see the compass won't point them out to you. And when they don't point out, you don't know where to go for the timer pickup. So just a caution. Alright, ooh. Hole! Looks like the subway is being used to store crates. Maybe use applies to bust this out of this area. Can't slam unless you have colors, so you'll start the blue bottle up ahead. Search our crates and find some red and mix up some purple. She said that I'm what? Nice. Now we know where all the paint pots came from. We need orange, so let's go for the red and yellow. I need a paint pot first. There you go. So now I need the red. Because I don't want yellow right now. Here's the trick. If you see a wall look like this, it's breakable, so charge it. And thanks to all my inspiration I've been pumping lately into my character. I got tons of extra color to work with. There's no wall there. I kind of want to see what's going on down there. So let's get some paint. So the score lots of paint is pretty quick. You're gonna have to mix some colors up. But as long as you aim with the color combo you want, you're fine. Nice, style pointer. Orange. Down we go. Next one is brown, so you have to find red, yellow, and blue. I'm carrying red and yellow combo, so let's find some blue. But, we can do this while we're at it. Brown. Nice. Almost out. Get some blue for the last switch. What, lose everything else in here? No way. Gallery unlocked. Bop. Dump that. We don't need that on our belts. To reject color to be free. Block at the path of true elimination. Great days coming. Save yourself. Join us. Visit our call center across the water for your free information. Convert today to see a common pinwheel. A cult advertisement? Huh. Calls are supposed to be secretive things, right? Why in the world is that one even advertising itself? That makes no sense. Nah, that's not what we believe in anyways. My son has joined that new Blanc cult. They are the people who dressed in white and hand out those pinwheels. He seems happy, but we're worried. He's not the same. Can you please bring him home? He'll be wearing the same clothes all these blocks. Target him with Z and press A to color him. Problem with that is that Blancs sometimes they have a habit of going chasing you down. So just keep your wits about you. Pop. None of these guys are my son. Oh boy. Okay, we'll find him. Oh, I heard there are blocks on the ground. You just look at that manhole. A manhole? Sure, I'll look. All right, now looking frosty. Keep going. Get a clock to help out. All right. Down we go. Yeah. This place has sealed up recently. You have to slam your way down to the floor. Mm-hmm. You have to shrink sometimes. That's all there is to it. So before we do that, let's just color these guys up a little bit. There we go. Now we're shrunk. Thank you for rescuing. I didn't know what I was thinking doing the crazy blocks. I know the round switch upstairs. If you hit that, we can make our escape. Mm-hmm. And what, missed this? Nice, dialing. Bump. Doors open, take me back home. And that's all I wrote. Nice. Okay, another challenge over here. Let's see what this is about. Good work, Bob. You're playing the billboards in the street. According to the news network, that was Papa Blanc, the candidate for the Blanc party. And any vote against her can't be good. Oh, I beat the challenge already. My senses are screaming at me. This feels very similar to something I know. Nah, I'm not gonna make lecture jokes right now. That'd be important. I'm more. I'm better than that. I don't want to reach that, but it's not letting me. How do I get there? The bus? Let's ride it for a minute more. I want to see if I can catch it. I really want those inspiration points. Bad. Remember, inspiration means upgrades. Upgrades mean better powers. More lives, better capacity. Got it. And they can stack up after a while, you know? Let's try it again. I have to jump right at the walls and keep pushing. Here we go. Oh, not? What the heck? Got it. Meh. I had to focus for a minute. Why is the cinema closed? According to the PN archive, it should be hosting the famous Prisma Film Fest. The blocks lobbied against the Senate and the festival closed down. The blocks then bought the building and have been used for their own gatherings. Let's destroy this landmark. Landmarks require more paint. This one requires 30 blue. When you have the right color, hold ZL and A to enter it. Once you get inside, you work out how to transform it. Yep, that's how you do it now. Instead of like just injecting paint into a hole, you have to pretty much you have to have a certain number of a certain color and amount of it to make it work. 1, 2, 3, down. He's purple, huh? Bop. Did I just hear what now? Got it. All right, power it up, baby. That's more like it. And look, the blocks are keeping that gate locked. Let's find out why. Let's keep moving to track down Comrade Black. Cinemery opens after long closure. All this gives redecoration 5 stars. Ooh, thank you. Alright, so we got the information. Let's add to the capacity level. So now Blob is holding more. Get those more on grade. And there's a piece of inspiration I want up there too. Easy, 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 easy. Jump for it. Aw, come on, wrong way. Better. Do you know that the crate just moved? At the leech bot. Leech bots will suck the color right out of you. Or out of anything, really. If they jump on you, they drain your color until you pop. If that happens, shake them off fast. They can't see you when you clear. Sneak past them and get some paint. When you color, hold ZL to target, and A to slam them. Well, we know the drill at this point. Got him. Oh, I'm out of paint. There you go. Is it safe to come out now? Those blocks on the hill or the big shipment crates. Man, my surprise when those horrible robots crawled out. I didn't clear my docks. The blocks whitewashed this whole area. Can you please paint everything up again? Alright, alternating between the red and the yellow for a little bit to get my number up. I'm gonna need a lot of paint. Okay. Fantastic. One more. Ah, looking better already. Restoring up the dock a little better. Nice. There. More inspiration too. Mm-hmm. Haha, not stop me. How does everyone around here the block? Hi, I don't think they're pleased to see you. New enemy, Block. Watch out, he'll jump onto you if you're colored. Block all have the ability to try. They all have the ability to actually drag you where you don't want to be, to uncolor you. I need some paint pools bad. There you go. Oh, Need some orange here. I need a red. Great. Now I need yellow. Get back to painting. Yeah. Polychromatic. Still pretty dead in theory, huh? Let's fix that, huh? Yeah, that's one. That's better. Ah, cool. More inspire. All right, what's next? Come on. Build in the middle. And our timer for me. Good. I get rid of that. Oh, this little cord's not painted. Let's fix that. Nice, much better. More time on my belt. More Blanca moves. I had nothing blocked under any color antics. I thought we bust out the rainbow power up. Painting with rainbow does not cost any points, and you'll always be the right color for the job. Rainbow power engage. This is probably one of the best power-ups. Let the good times roll. You'll always be the correct color in painting challenges. It makes it much easier to paint everything. Get up there. Oh, here we go. Not to mention, I always pump the jams up to full max. Today's broadcast is brought to you by the Color Revolution. So... yeah, that also happens every now and then. Blobs will get unleashed out of the houses. If that happens, they still do the same thing, but just flatten them, whatever. Nice. Down the hole. This is Prison City, a subway blob. Looks like the train stopped running through here. Go down the lower level and see if you can get the station back on track. Sure beans. I've also been working on my own subway system in Minecraft, actually. Someone cut the power. Carve the switches and get things running again. Not in yellow. Yellow. Now blue. And now double up the brown. Now I need red. Now I was off of your blue, so let's go red and yellow. But this is not how RGB actually works. The proper color code goes like this: red, green, blue, and different levels of each color mixed up make the arrow colors. With the extreme left and right being, yeah. With being white and black. Ooh. So that's how, oh come on, really? That's even how a computer hex color code works. Every color is assigned, the red, green, and blue is assigned a two-layer color code from 00 to FF. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A, B, C, D, E, F. Hexadecimal color code. Put 3 pairs of two together, and what you got? Any card in the book. I'm going to say something underneath that doing that. Nice, there we go. Go! Alright, let's make this cult center the blocks were telling us about. This was the Prison City Opera House before they moved in. I think it's time for them to move out. First, go out to the Blanc guard the entrance. Yeah, they're trying to color him down. They want brown, huh? So give me some yellow. And some red. This place is spooky. There's a purple switch up ahead. Okay, let's keep moving. I need to shrink then, huh? Down we go. This opera has been turned into an underground factory. Hi. Green switch, green up next. Be sure to jump to the white tiles. Yeah, as soon as I land on them. So yellow and blue make green. Oh, bean, I have to go get another one. So the pipes are traveling allow Blob to get through our areas. Need to wait for transportation. Nice. Now I get down to the basement and hit the red switch. Easy paint. Nope, that's easy. Extra, nice, extra paint. A lot of extra stuff, huh? Oh, hi. All right. This secret factory is where those white tiles are are made. I'm sensing conspiracy. Don't slam the spiky ones. You get punctured. You gotta charge them. That ought to do her. Now it's in green, huh? So that's yellow and blue. Down we go. This is where it all happens. Charge shack those cages. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to grab extra power. All right, that works. Alright, it's a pain point, but I got the really awful one. Oh, hi. Got it. Yeah, so guys, something really weird happened. I fixed the weird thing. Sorry about that. My throat really hurts. There we go. Nice. All right, the ignition. Which means challenge time. So let's see, almost 2 hours, huh? Oh, I'll have to come back here. There's a secret cave here. Got it. You paint everything. Town hall area is alive with color. Free challenge bus, which means free inspiration. Next. Billboard. Got it. There it is. Done. Mm-hmm. Block? Cola? Oi! Made him all pale and angry. All the rooftops as well. Same for the miserable colors experience existence blob. Well, I guess somehow. Max it up. I think I need to go this way, yeah. Okay. Pop. Easy. $20 out of 40. I'm not sure. You painted every last bit of docklands right down to ships and harbor. Oh, good. I'll get it later. It's okay. This way we go. It was just faster. Thanks for driving the blocks away. I guess it's all our fault. The block said that we'd all be happier if we put color behind us. Don't let them whitewash our home. At first, the peaceful, then it just got boring. When we complained, they turned violent. And we said we couldn't join their cult or stay inside. We're sorry, everyone listening. Please repaint our houses. Target coloring. Okay, here we go. Grab that. Grab that. Pop that. Grab that. Grab that. And just one little taparoo away. More inspiration. Sweet. Up the hill we go. All blondes woken up. They're much happier now of that color hating cult. Yeah. They're a freebie. I ain't saying no for a freebie. Billboard runs, okay? Oh well, that's fine. It's perfectly fine to do that. Oh, it's hard to navigate sometimes. See, an hour and 45 minutes in recording, so I want to make it a little bit longer and I'll be happy. There you go, all billboards painted. Now there was just something or other before I leave. There's something or other in this area I wanted to hit up. Something right around here. Yeah, that was it. Is that the professor? Whee! We're not done here yet. I have stuff I gotta pick up. More on the paint, all that fun jazz.
Nice.
I get it. Slam. Nice. Still pretty cleared up. I don't like that. Better. What up? All right, we're done in this area. Need that. All right, keep the challenges rolling. You gotta paint every last building opera district. No more block streetscape. All right, we're on to a challenge mode, and we're up 36 out of 40 of them. Of the inspiration points. So there's probably a few more hanging around somewhere. I just don't see them. Let's bring the back in the drink then. There's a tree. Grab some color. Spin around. Oh boy, how am I gonna get this? Oh! Got it. There's still another tree to grab. Got it. Another tree to grab still? Wow. Getting closer. I missed this little corner of black and white. That's amazing. But, alright, that's all of them. And we already have the other two awards as well. So we're all set. There's definitely something interesting about the Blob. They've been whitewashing buildings and putting white tile to stop anyone painting the area. According to the Principal of City Zoning, Papa Blanc has renamed the next suburb Blanktown and gated the whole thing. We can be on our way, or I can just drop you anywhere. Just ask. Yes, I'm ready to exit the level. Now, do I want to get home with this? Kind of tired. Probably not. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm kind of exhausted at this point. It's been a long day for me. Plus, I gotta do some work. I gotta do some PC work this afternoon. All right, let's see here. Mute that. Go to the camera. Boot up the raid channel system. All right. Ooh, I like that combo. I haven't raided her in ages, so that's an idea. I'm gonna raid Avalon. So right now she's just doing a direct reaction. She's about to finish up, I think. We're going to Galaxy 2. Okay, all set. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching the show. Like I said, we're gonna raid Avalon 11. If you haven't done so already, get over there. Get ready to stick around and follow her when you get over there. Or if you haven't done so right here, drop a... I did not push that. Oh, wait a minute. If you haven't done so here, or if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube or Twitch, drop a follow on my Twitch channel. It's the easiest way to keep my content when I'm not online. And just support me the best. I do all sorts of fun stuff. I have 3 offline. The Twitter account where I post schedules, go live, thank you, the whole 9 yards. I got a Discord server for offline chatter, Minecraft work, and IT support desk. IT support desk. And finally, the YouTube channel itself for past VODs and more. I have to figure out what to do with all the other past VODs. So I have to figure out how to make an archive on the internet or something. That's going to be fun. Ooh. What if... Oh, that's an idea. I'll put the rotator behind the camera, but way behind the camera. That works. I just had an idea. Anyways, that's it for me today. So I hope you guys had a great one. I enjoyed the direct. I'm kind of pumped for what I saw. A little annoyed that Galaxy 2 popped up on Switch a week or 2 after I finished it. So, but whatever. It is what it is. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for some Halo campaign / multiplayer. And I did confirm all the multiplayer systems are installed, so I'm all set in that aspect. So for now, I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!